I remember my children once argued about who got to say banana first during snack time. Not to eat the banana, just say it. They both screamed it, cried, then declared themselves banana champions. No idea who won. Still too close to call.
Parenting Unplugged is a raw, real, and refreshing take on modern parenting without the filters, sugarcoating, or guilt.
Hello, sibling referring parents, peacemakers in training, and anyone who said, "Stop touching each other," more times than they would like to. Welcome back to Parenting Unplugged, the podcast where we take the siblings' squabble, the "he looked at me funny" battles, and the dramatic toy stands-off and turn them into actual learning moments. Or at least survivable ones. I'm your host, Tia Grace, and today's episode is for anyone who's ever broken up a fight over a chair that neither child was sitting on, heard the phrase, "that's mine," on repeat, or wondered if your home is less of a house and more of a low-key wrestling ring. We are diving into what to do when siblings fight, how to teach conflict resolution without losing your mind. Because here is the truth. Sibling conflict is normal, unavoidable, and, believe it or not, important. Today, we are going to break down why siblings fights are developmentally appropriate, talk about what not to do when you hear screaming from the other room, share how to actually coach conflict resolution skills. Let's start by normalizing the chaos. The Gentle Parenting book says siblings' rivalry is a natural part of growing up. It's not a failure of parenting, it's an opportunity for learning. Your kids aren't fighting because you are not teaching kindness, you are not a good enough parent, or because they'll grow up hating each other. They are fighting because they are learning how to share space and attention. They are figuring out how power and fairness work. They don't yet have the skills to resolve emotional conflict without volume. Janet Lansbury in No Bad Kid books reminds us, children test their safest relationships the most. Siblings are the ultimate crash test dummies for social skills. I remember my children once argued about who got to say banana first during snack time. Not to eat the banana, just say it. They both screamed it, cried, then declared themselves banana champions. No idea who won. Still too close to call. Okay, so the kids are fighting. What's your move? Let's start with the don'ts. The things we all do when we are tired, stressed, or trying to make dinner with one hand. Don't jump in as a judge. You did this, you go to your room, you give that back, etc. It feels productive, but it robs them of the chance to figure it out themselves. No Drama Discipline book reminds us, if we always solve their conflicts for them, we prevent them from learning to solve them with each other. Don't blame the loudest one. Just because one child is louder doesn't mean they are the only one at fault. The Explosive Child book points out that emotional reactivity isn't the same as starting the problem. Do not force a fake apology, say sorry right now, leads to a sorry, it is just a script, no remorse. That's not repair, that's just a performance. Here is where the magic happens. Not in eliminating sibling fights, but in how we respond to them. Number 1, stay calm and narrate what you see. The Gentle Parenting book says to be a sportscaster, not a judge. So say something like, I see 2 kids who want the same toy. I see you are both upset. Or something like, it looks like something went wrong with sharing. This grounds everyone and reduces the heat. Number 2, name the feelings, like you are angry, he took that, or you felt left out. Naming emotion builds empathy and vocabulary. Over time, they'll do it themselves. Number 3, invite problem solving. Say something like, how can we fix this? What's a fair way to work this out? Would you like help coming up with a solution? Even if you end up guiding the outcome, let them take the lead. The Explosive Child book encourages collaborative solutions, especially when one sibling struggles with flexibility or impulse control. Number 4, teach making it right instead of forced apologies. Offer repair ideas. So, for example, draw a picture, offer a new game, sit and reconnect. The goal isn't to punish. The goal is to restore. I remember once after an epic block tile fight, I said, so how do you want to make it right? My daughter said, let's just pretend it never happened. Honestly, that's the worst strategy. Let's recap. Sibling fights are normal, not a sign you failed. Our job isn't to stop the conflict. It is to teach conflict resolution. Narrating, naming, and guiding solution works better than judging. And sometimes the best thing we can do is breathe, model calm, and stay nearby. Thanks for tuning in for Parenting Unplugged. If this episode helped you feel a little less referee and a little more relationship coach, share it with someone currently negotiating a peace treaty over a toy bunny. Next week, we'll learn how to teach kids to do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Because integrity starts small, and it starts at home. Until then, stay neutral, stay present, and keep surviving. You got this. See you soon. Bye.
Let's ditch the perfection and embrace the realness of parenting unplugged. New episodes every week. See you soon.